So before it started raining yesterday, I cut those pieces that I put that boat top onto. And then when I placed them and rolled the front part out, I didn't like the placement of it. So I want to move it back some, and I also want to make the pieces a little taller. So I've got another one of these little pieces of angle iron. I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to cut it at a sharp point down there. And then we're going to try to reposition that thing. Let me go ahead and make this little cut. Make a cut or two here and drill a couple of holes. Then we'll go down back and try repositioning that thing. By the way, it's a beautiful sunshiny day today. Yesterday it rained me out, but today I might get a little work done. So yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind. Yeah, just a little something to keep the pine straw from blowing in there and sticking to it. I might still throw, I've got a little cover I could put over the front. Let me go get that bicycle cover. What I do is take those two little back pieces that are hanging down and run them up under the wheels. Maybe put a bungee strap to pull them in together. I don't hate that. I think I've got the other top that I pulled off of this. It may be up under the shed up the road there. I'll tie these ends off up underneath that, and we'll think on this some more. I may wind up throwing a tarp over the whole thing. I've got a big tarp up there that I used to put over a boat, a bass boat, and I don't have the bass boat any longer, so I could do that too. Protection. For one thing, that top is going to rot away pretty quick, you can already tell. But it gives me a good piece of framework that I can work with. And I got some tarps that I ain't using. Let's see here now. If we did something like this. So that puts the little rat rod trailer in a place where it's pretty weather resistant, but it's also you know, the way it's made, the way those fenders come in the refrigerator part. When I went to use it last time, it took me quite a while to get all the leaves and straw leaves and pine straw and everything picked out between those wedges. And see, like that, whenever I get ready to pull it out of there, it should look about as good as it did when I put it in there. Here's another thing I'm thinking about. Bill or somebody asked me if I was going to put a door on this. Well, my first thought was no, because I wanted to be able to back a trailer or something into there. But now that I'm thinking about it some more, I'm thinking, well, maybe I should put a little. I've got a door sitting right inside that barn, and if I put a door in there, it would be more weather tight, and I would have to walk in and out of it with wood. You know, my thought was I was going to build a saw shed in there, but I could do that. I mean, I could turn the wood in such a way where I could saw it in there right through the open door. So I might do that. I'm going to think about that. I think for now I've enjoyed about enough of this for the moment. I'm going to run up there and work on a glass of iced tea for a little bit while I consider what to do next. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, it's before you know it, spring's going to be popping out, and oh, that's going to bring a whole bunch of new ideas and things to be done. So well, one day done around here. As soon as I get some pretty comfortable warmish weather, I'm going to go in there and put that other Chevrolet engine together and put it in that Rambler sitting up there. That's kind of something I'm looking forward to a little bit. When I stopped working on that before, I've been working on engines for it seemed like a long time. I was ready for a break, but I've had a pretty good break now, so I might be ready to go back to that pretty soon. Alrighty then, I'm going to put y'all away in here and I'm going to go ahead and warm up, drink me a glass of tea, and consider my options, stuff like that there. I appreciate you very much. Wonder what I did with my cell phone. Maybe it's in the house there. Let me go see. Around here somewhere.